Habari zenu, karibuni katika session ya mathematics. Hapa ni Elimu Kiganjani, na session hii inalenga kuendelea na revision ya vijana ambao wanajiandaa na mtihani wa kidato cha pili, lakini pia kidato cha nne, lakini leo hii specifically kidato cha pili. Na tutakachokifanya katika session hii ya leo, tutasolve maswali matatu kutoka kwenye mtihani wa moko ambao ulifanyika katika mkoa wa Kilimanjaro. Tutaona kwa pamoja maswali hayo yalivyoulizwa na jinsi gani ambavyo wanafunzi wangetakiwa kuyajibu maswali hayo. Sasa huu ni mtihani ambao ulifanyika June 2022 na duration ilikuwa ni 2 hours. Ni format ile ambayo vijana wa kidato cha pili wanatahiniwa. Kwa hiyo the paper consists of 10 compulsory questions. Students, they have to show clearly all the working and answers in the space provided. All writing must be in blue or black ink, except drawing, which must be in pencil. And the students were supposed to write their numbers at the top right corner of every page. So basically, these are the instructions which were supposed to guide the students to be able to do their exams. So we are going to jump now to question number 1. And the question number 1, as you can see from our screen, we were given that equal squares as large as possible are drawn on a rectangular board measuring 54 centimeter and 78 centimeter. Find the largest size of the squares. So with this question, we are supposed to find actually LCM of 54 and 78. And to get the LCM, we are going to use prime factorization method. And now with prime factorization method, I'll be taking 54 and 78. We're going to break down them such that we'll be having 54 here and 78 there. So breaking them down with our prime factors, so be starting with 2, this will be 27, and then 39. The next will be 3, by 3 will be 9, by 3 will be 13. By 3 again will be 3, then 13. Going by 3 again will be 1, 13, and by 13 will be 1, 1. So we are going to see now common factors. So the first common factor was 2, and the second one was 3. And so from here, you can see actually that the greatest common factor is expected to be 2 times 3, which is going to be 60, because the unit were in centimeter. So we're going to say that equal squares as large as possible are drawn on a rectangular board measuring. First, find the largest size of the squares. The largest size will be, so be saying that size will be 2 by 3 centimeter, which eventually is going to be 60 centimeters. The largest square, the largest size of the squares will be 2 by 3 centimeter. So eventually we'll be having actually 2 by 3. centimeters. So the size will be 2 centimeter by 3 centimeter. Yes, students. An approach avoiding is confusing. We are going to have squares actually which size will be 60 centimeters, because now this is going to be our common multiple, the largest common multiple. So we are going to jump to question number 1. The next part. Express 2.79 as a fraction in the form of a over b, but 7 and 9 are repeating part. So the common procedure we are going to let, I would prefer to use x equals to 2.79 repeating. But understand that this is equivalent to 2.7979, and it goes to infinity. So multiplying by 100 both sides, I'll be having 100x equals to 279.79 repeating. So I'll be taking 100 minus x equal to 279.79 minus 2.7979 repeating part. We'll be having 99x. This is equal to 277. We divide it by 99, so 277 divided by 99. Eventually, we getting actually 2, and we'll be getting actually 2 and 79 over 99. You can easily verify that 2 times 99, then you add 77. So you add 79, eventually you'll be getting 277. So 99 times 2 plus 79, plus 79, yeah. Of course, 2 times 99, you get to 198. 198 plus 79, you get 277. So when you divide, actually, we get x to be 279 over 7. But we are supposed to express them in the form of a over b. So there is no need to have improper fraction. We don't have to use actually mixed fraction form. Let us prefer having 277 over 99 as a solution. We go to, now this is B with part 1, and we go to part 3. Arrange 2 over 5, 5 over 8, and 48% and 0.6 in ascending orders. So you have 2 over 5, you have 5 over 8, you have 48%, you have 0.6. So we are going to present this in one similar form, and I prefer to present them in percentages. So this will be equivalent to 2 over 5 times 100%, and eventually you'll be getting actually 40%. And having 5 over 8, we're going to multiply by 100%, and let us see how much this is going to be. 5 over 8. So you're having 62.5%. And this is again 48%. This is 6%. So arranging them now in ascending order, we are going to start with the smallest number going to the largest number. So the smallest number from the series means we'll be having, now here's how we are going to conclude. But ascending order, you're going to start with 2 over 5. That is 40%. You go to 80%, the second one, and the third one will be 0.6, and the last one will be 5 over 8. So this is ascending order arrangement, and we have managed to arrange these numbers in ascending order. We jump to question number 1B, part 3. Show on the number line the solution set of the inequality. So we have inequality here, and you're supposed to show the solution on the number line. So this is absolute. We are given absolute 2x plus 1 is greater than 3. To remove absolute value, introduce plus or minus. You have 2x plus 1. This is greater than 3. So you have 2x plus 1 greater than 3, or negative 2x minus 1 is greater than 3. Collecting items, you have 2x greater than 3 minus 1, or negative 2x greater than 3 plus 1. So we proceed. So you have 2x greater than 2, or negative 2x greater than 4. You're going to divide by these numbers. So dividing by 2 here, we'll be having x is greater than 1, or here x is less than negative 2. Mind you, when you divide, actually the inequality sign also change. So to show this in a number line, we're going to have a number line where you have, so here is 0, 1, 2, 3. Then you have negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, and so forth. So I'll be starting with this one. X is less than negative 2. So negative 2 is here. You're going to use a small cycle, and this is going to be x is less than negative 2. And coming to x is greater than 1, so I'll be cycling here small cycle again, because the numbers are not included, so this is x greater than 1. So that is solution for question number 1 completely. It was a bit long question, but for students who are the rest of these questions, it is easy for them. We are going to continue with the next question. And the next question, dear students, is question number 2. And here we go. 2A, write 624.3278 correctly to 5 significant figures. So you're going to write answers directly, that if this is going to be correct to 5 significant figures, so this is going to be 224.33. 33 because after 2 here we have a number which is greater than 5. And writing this number correct to 3 decimal places, so we have in 624.328. It has to be 8 because the last number here is a number which is greater than 5. So that is solution for question number 2A. Question number 2B, a rope of 18 meter and 80 centimeter is divided into 4 equal parts. So basically you have 18 meter and 80 centimeter. You divide this into 4 equal parts. How long will each part be if your answer is in meters and centimeters? So you're going to start dividing here. As 18 divided by 4, you get 4 meters, but to remain 2 meters. So 2 meters you have to change them into centimeters, will be 200 centimeter. 200 plus 8 will be 208 divided by 4, you'll be getting 70 centimeter. So you have to be careful, but this is how you actually you're supposed to attempt a question. That is question number 2B, Roman 1. 2B, Roman 2, 50% of the contents in a box weigh 80 kg and 40 gram. What does the whole content weigh? So 50% is equivalent to 8 kg, 40 gram. So actually we are looking for 100% will be equivalent to how much? So solving for XC, we're going to see that actually XC will be 2 times 80 kg, 40 gram. And when you multiply this, will be actually 16 kg, and you have 80 gram. So that is the solution. And we just multiplied by 2 here because if you have to cross the multiplication, then you'll be having XC equals to 8 kg, 8 kg, 40 gram, 40 gram times 100 divided by 50. So dividing here is the same as multiplying here by 2, dear students. And I'm going to jump to question number 3, the last question in our session. Rectangular tabletop is 2 meter long. If the area of the rectangular tabletop is 3.960 meters square, find its width. So rectangular top is, we are talking of a rectangular top. So this is a rectangular top, of course, and we are given length is 2 meters. So length here equals to 2 meters. We were given also area equals to 3.960 meters square. We are looking for the width. Kindly remember that area is length times width. So you can make actually width the subject, so width will be area over length. So we're taking 3.960 meters square divided by 2 meters square. Eventually we get width equals to 1.4. Sorry, we divide here, we get to 1 point. So here is 119 will be 9, 16 will be 8 meters. So that is the width of the rectangular top. Coming to question number 3B, solve the following simultaneous equations. So we can rearrange again these simultaneous equations so that you have the first equation is 2x plus 3y equals to 5. And the second one is 4x minus 5y equals to negative 23. Just a rearrangement. And I prefer to use elimination method, so we multiply by 2 here by 1. And eventually we are going to have new system of equations, which is 4x plus 60y equals to 10. And you have 4x minus 5y equals to minus 23. So now eliminating x, from here you are going to subtract so that you have 11y equals to 33. So y will be 33 over 11, which is going to be equal to 3. Now I can go back and substitute the value of y into any equation. So I say from 2x plus 3y equals to 5. Substitute now y equals to 3. So 2x plus 3 times 3 equals to 5. So you have 2x plus 9 equals to 5, 2x equals to negative 4, x will be negative 4 over 2, which is going to be negative 2. We are looking for x comma y. X comma y will be negative 2 comma 3, dear students. And jump into question number 3b part 2, and this is going to be the last part for our today's session, dear students. If Fatuma is 4 years less than Bakari, and 3 times Fatuma's age is equal to 2 times Bakari's age, what are their ages? So you have Bakari and you have Fatuma. So Bakari, Fatuma is 4 years less than Bakari. So first of all, if Bakari is X years old and Fatuma is Y years old, we'll be having now relationship between X and Y. Fatuma is 4 years less than Bakari. So Fatuma, whose age is Y equals to XC minus 4. And we can have equation actually that XC minus Y equals to 4. That is going to be the first equation. And also, and 3 times Fatuma's age, we are talking of 3Y. 3 times Fatuma's age is equal to 2 times Bakari's age. 2 times Bakari's age, which is XC. So you have a second equation. Actually, you have now to say we have simultaneous equation to be solved. So combining these two equations from here, from this equation here, I can make x the subject, or say that x is 3y over 2. And I go back to this equation so that you have xc 3y over 2 minus y equals to 4. When you substitute, you have y over 2 equals to 4, and eventually you have y equals to 8. What about xc? X is 3 over 2y, 3 over 2 times 8. You get actually 3 times 4, which is going to be 12. So what are their ages? Mind you, we got x equals to 12 and y equals to 8. These are years. These are years. So we are going to conclude that Bakari is 12 years old, while Fatuma is 8 years old. Make sure you write actually your answer in full. So that is solution for the questions from this exam. We are going to continue solving these questions in other coming sessions. So if it is your first time to be here, consider subscribing to the channel so that you're going to be updated on the coming content. I wish you all the best in your mathematics learning journey. Kwaherini.